Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video I have the brand new Disney Toy Story collection from Makeup Revolution. They kept this one pretty quiet, you know. I didn't even know that they'd released it. Normally they'd have these things all over their socials. I haven't seen any of it at all. I only came across it because I was looking for something else on the website and it came up, you know, brand new. I think it was on Friday and I was like, oh my god, because I absolutely love Toy Story. I'm a huge Disney fan and yeah, Toy Story is probably, well, no, it definitely is one of my top 5. So I picked up the eyeshadow palette. This looks really cute. I also picked up the PH lip and cheek balm, and it says topper on the website. It says glitter topper, but then on the packaging it says a highlighter. So it's this one here anyway. They did also do like a full collection which had some slightly different bits in it, because when I looked at this eyeshadow palette, I'll go into more detail, you know, in a minute. But it's quite neutral, I suppose, to go with, you know, the cowboy theme. But I kind of thought to myself, I wish they'd have like stuck some colours in there to represent the other characters as well. But they do have like a small 9-pan palette in the other collection that does actually have pops of other colours in it as well, along with quite a few other bits actually. It's quite a good deal, but I really wanted this palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's so cute. So we've got the cowboy boot here and Woody on there. A little bit cheap, the packaging, but it is just the outer packaging. This cost $14.99, which probably isn't the cheapest of eyeshadow palettes. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger in size. So this is what it looks like. So we've got, as I said, Woody's boo. I can't get my words out today. And then this is the colour story just here. It is really nice. It's a lovely neutral palette, perfect for this time of the year. And definitely the kind of colours that I would go for, which is why I wanted this one over the other one really. So here are the swatches for you. These are actually really nice. I definitely think that I'd probably say over the last 4 or 5 months, the Revolution formula in eyeshadow has improved quite a lot. It's a lot more pigmented and it seems smoother. It's not so chalky. The shimmers, as always, are beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to start off by going into Andy, which is this shade here. It's kind of like a bit of a light-ish, well maybe medium to light brown. Not too bad. It's a bit lighter than I thought, but yeah, it's all right. It's quite a good transition shade, so we will go with it. Yeah, I would say Toy Story is definitely one of my top 5, 100%. I've got a bit of a soft spot for it anyway, because it used to be my son's, well, one of my son's favourites, my eldest, when he was little. And yeah, he had the Woody doll and he used to like pull a string in the back and he used to go, there's a snake in my boot. Excuse the accent, but yeah, it was really cool. He actually lost the leg because he got it stuck down the side of the bed and tried to pull it out. So yeah, he only had one boot in the end, but he still loved it. It's actually a really nice transition shade. I mean, as I said, it's not got, well, it has got pigment. It's just a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. But you can definitely see the difference, you know, between the eye that I have and haven't done. But yeah, no, it's nice and it blends really nicely as well. So I'm going to go into the outer part of my lid here and I'm going to go for the darkest one, which is Play Nice. So it's this one here. Oh yeah, that's a nice brown. I do love a deep brown on the outer part of the lid here. Do you know what though? Once you blend it out, it's not as dark as you first think it is. I mean, it's still dark, but it's not as dark, if you know what I mean. Again, the swatch seemed to make it look a lot darker. But then swatches do, don't they? You can't always rely on them because obviously the pressure that you're using on your arm is a lot different to what you're going to use on your eyelid. It's very nice though. I do love how it's blended into that colour. Really nice. I just need to blend around the edge slightly, and to do that I'm going to go into Partner, which is this like pinky nude. I'm just going to take this just around the edge just to kind of, well, blend it. And that's worked really well actually to blend that. And then I'm going to do a shimmer at the front here. So much choice in shimmers here, but I really liked that one, like the gold. And yeah, I really like gold with these kind of shades. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, look how nicely that's picked up on the brush. Really nicely. I'm feeling I'm going to get quite a lot of fallout from this. It's fine, I haven't done any of my base yet. Yeah, it's a really nice like true gold. Yeah, that's really nice, but oh my word, can you see the amount of fallout? Look, it's all literally all over my cheek here. I mean, it's fine, as I say. Sorry for the close-up of my pores, because I haven't done my base. But yeah, just bear that in mind. Basically, if you're going to use that shimmer, then I would definitely do your base last. Right, so I've just done the rest of my foundation and bronzer. That's it, really, and mascara. So we're going to go on with the blush next, and it's this one here. How cute is this? Look, we've got a little alien here, and this is the PH Lip and Cheek Balm in Ooh. Right, so it looks green, which is pretty cool. So, like the aliens. And I'm going to swap. Wow, look, that is instant. That's a really nice pink, actually. Like, really nice. Well, I'm quite excited to try this. It hasn't gone pink on the actual, like, I would say balm. It is kind of like a balm. Oh, it is. It says that. And when I wipe it off, it doesn't stain either. Right, I am going to take, I think I'm going to use the brush that I used for my foundation. Not that you saw that. Wow, look how bright that is. Okay, I'm going to go quite light-handed with this, you know. I'm just going to tap quite a lot off on my hand. Wow, that is really, really pigmented. It's a lot brighter than I would normally go for. I don't want to take much more than that because it's so pigmented. It's really nice, don't get me wrong, it is lovely. I'm just going to take my sponge, just blend it in a little bit. Do you know what? I have a feeling this might actually apply better with a sponge, you know. Sometimes I do like to apply cream blushes with a sponge because they do blend really nice. That actually looks lovely. It's a really nice pink, like really nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. So before I go ahead and finish off with lips, we're going to do highlighter, and I'm going to try this. Yeah, it doesn't say on the website that it's a highlighter. Well, it might do in the description. I didn't look at that, to be honest, but it doesn't in the, it says it's a glitter topper. But as you can see on the actual packaging, it does say highlighter. So I'm going to try it. It might go terribly wrong, but we'll see. So I've obviously got Buzz's suit here. And then there is actually, can you see that? Yeah, you can. There is an imprint of Buzz in there as well. And we've got this kind of like a galaxy look. So I'm just going to, it's very smooth actually. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those multicoloured, kind of very subtle, very subtle. Not as scary as I was expecting at all. It's yeah, it's kind of like a bit pinky, if anything. Actually, it's really nice, like really nice. Oh, I wish you could see that better. That's the trouble with these sort of things. It's all over here and it looks absolutely stunning in person. The trouble with these is the light doesn't pick it up properly on the camera, so they never look as good on camera as they do in person. I'm a little bit less scared now than I first thought, so I'm going to take my highlighter brush and go into it. I don't normally like glittery highlighters, but the swatch on my arm was kind of like tiny glittery particles, but nothing too crazy. Just going to tap a bit off. Just going to very lightly buff that in. Oh, it is pretty, you know, it's really cute. It's like a cute colour, quite playful. It's actually really nice. Look, you get no cast from the front, and as you turn this, you get this really nice pink. Yeah, as I say, it's not like a subtle kind of, you know, understated highlighter. It is quite, it's there, you know, and it is a very playful colour, but it is beautiful. It's really pretty. I probably wouldn't have gone for such a neutral eye with this blush and highlighter. I kind of don't really think they go together, because as I say, this is quite playful and this is quite kind of neutral and understated. Well, apart from the glitter, but yeah, but there we go. They're nice though, separately. Right, so I'm going to try a bit of that lip balm, cheek balm, lip balm on my lips. And yeah, I'm just going to go in with like a kind of a brownie nude to start off with. This is a Revolution one as well, one of the pout liners. And this one is in Dull Cool Nude. It's like a bit of a brownie pink. Again, I don't really think that it's going to go with the eye look, but I want to try it, so we are. Okay. Oh, they're spicy, they are. I always say that. I do feel it, especially on the top lip. I think I might go in with a brush, you know. I'm just going to take this one's really stained. I'm just going to take this one. And I think, do you know what? It's not bad. I thought it was going to be like really bright pink, but especially with that liner, it's quite a mid pink. I've gone over my lip line there. Yeah, it's definitely getting a bit brighter as it's sitting on the lip. I know it doesn't go with the eyes. I definitely need more of a nude, but it is really nice. So here is the finished look, and yeah, actually overall I really like it. Personally, this bit and this bit I would have done separately. As I say, I normally, if I use nudes, I'll go for a more kind of nude base, so like a dulled down apricot blush, a nude lip, but yeah, it's fine. I wanted to obviously test the products and the highlighter as well. I'd normally go for something a lot more understated than that. But yeah, the lip or the balm, the lip and cheek balm, did actually stain on the lips, but my lips are quite dry. So yeah, when I wiped it off, I went over with this is a Tokobo lip oil, and it's quite kind of a nude sort of brown colour. It has got a little hint of pink, but it's pinker now with the lip balm wiped off, if you know what I mean. It's normally a lot more of a browny shade than this. The eyeshadow palette, really nice, really nice. They blended really well. They were really nicely pigmented. The shimmer is absolutely stunning. Yeah, overall, I am really happy with that. For me, it's a beautiful colour story because I really like nudes. But yeah, I would say if you want something with a bit more of a pop of colour, I don't know what the quality's like with the £9 compared to this one. I would assume they're the same, but that one has a bit more of a pop of colour than this one does, although you have got the red and yellow to resemble Woody's shirt in here. Love the balm on the cheeks. I think it's really nice. It looked really scary to start off with. I thought it was going to be super bright, but actually, you know, it blended really nicely, and when I went over with the sponge, beautiful. The highlighter, stunning. It is really nice. It's, as I say, it's a lot more intense than I would normally go for, but as a highlighter in itself, it is beautiful. I am tempted to try it as a topper in a short, which I most likely will do soon. But yeah, because it says highlighter on it, I tried it and it is really pretty. So as always, I will link all the products shown in today's video in the description box below for you, along with any discount codes if I can find any as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me. If you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!